I'm here with Pauline Sampson, and Pauline's going to help us out tonight. Jen's gone to Maine or somewhere, and she's on vacation. So, Pauline, you want to tell us some of our announcements?
Sure. The Buzzards Bay Beautification Group will present the second annual Art from the Hearts of Bourne Art Show and Sale, March 20 to the 22nd at 131 Main Street, Buzzards Bay. They are still accepting submissions from local Bourne artists. Email or call for guidelines and submission forms to the information at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, that show did really good last year, and it drew a big crowd, and people really enjoyed themselves. And usually on the first night they have last year they had chowder and food and stuff. It was pretty good, and a lot of cookies. I really enjoyed it. The Bourne Women's Club is selling a limited number of tickets for a calendar raffle for the month of April. And they've got a lot of good prizes. Every day they're going to draw a prize. I think it's the way it goes on the calendar raffle. So you buy one ticket and you've got an opportunity to win all month. At least that's what my brother Tom did. This will support the Bourne Women's Club Scholarship and the Bourne Food Pantry. Call any Bourne Women's Club member or, again, Diane at 759-6123 or email her at Skyiane, Skiane, at Verizon.net. Tonight we have 3 sets of 2 tickets as prizes. So if you win one of them, you got to call in after the show and let us know who you are.
Also, the 125th celebration of the Town of Bourne's incorporation on April 2nd, 2009 at the Bourne Community Building from 4 to 6. This is open to the public. A reception and program with guest speakers from the Bourne Historical Society will provide the background of this very special event. Awards to local elementary students for a poster contest will be made, as well as awards to Bourne Middle School and Bourne High School students for the essays submitted in honor of this milestone event. Articles will be placed in a Bourne time capsule to be interned shortly after the program, expected to be reclaimed in 50 years. 50 years.
Yeah, interned means buried.
Oh, okay. Article.
They had the time capsule on one of the other shows on a closer look. It's pretty cool. Look. Yeah.
And articles can be submitted with a request by email to 2009 Bourne Time Capsule at gmail.com or by calling Diane at 508-759-6123.
Yeah, basically what they're looking for is their time capsule, whole flat pieces of paper or pictures, newspaper articles, magazine articles. If you want to submit to the time capsule, don't send things like your couch or a bong, because they're not going to fit in the box, you know.
Okay.
And it's going to be a good time, and anything you think that might be historically significant, submit it, and they've got a committee that's going to go through this stuff. They're not going to return anything to anybody. They're going to try to fit as much stuff as they possibly can in this capsule. And finally, a memory jar will be available at the celebration for those who want to place memories in the jar of the Bourne past. In other words, if you remember hanging out at the Bourne Mill, you know, watching the fire, you know, you can write that down and put it in the memory jar. Please take time to submit your precious memories to be shared at later dates with our community. So please take your time to, you know, things you used to do, you know.
All right.
Prime rib at the Mezzaluna.
Prime rib. Again.
That's going to happen.
Okay, and tonight's prize is a 21-inch apothecary jar with a gift certificate to a local restaurant, a value over $50.
Yeah, this is donated by a local trivia player.
Wow.
What a jar, you know. I like this jar. It's like winter. It's beautiful. It has these artificial berries in it and pine cones and little, it's beautiful. I love
Seaweed.
It. It's got, it looks like winter to me.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah. So, all that being said, you got a couple of Bourne trivia, local trivia questions, 3 questions submitted to us by Bob Parody. So, Pauline, you want to start us off?
Sure. This is going way back in Bourne's time. Who was the very first woman to run for the office of full-time selectman in the town of Bourne?
It doesn't mean she won. This was the first
woman
to run.
Yep.
So give us a call.
Wow.
Wow, that was quick. Hi, welcome to Trivia. Hey. Welcome
Is it Marge? Hello?
Yes. Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Good. It's Marge who? It's Marge, you know?
Stella.
Yes, it is Marge Costello. Who's this?
This is Jenny.
Is my phone not working right?
It's not working right.
It isn't?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's a delay.
Okay, the delay is okay. Thank you, Jenny. It's Marge Costello. Thank you. Yeah, Marge was a real local, her brother was a selectman, Gus Wagner. Her father had been a tugboat captain, and there's a gazebo over in the park, kind of dedicated to the family, the Wagner family.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, that's where the gazebo, they wanted to put a statue there. But at that time, you know, the Board of Selectmen at that time, they didn't want to put a statue there. So then Marge beat them up and rolled around and got them to
Made
put
sure
a
they did
gazebo
it.
there.
That's right. That was her.
And the gazebo's for everybody. So
Yep.
it was a good thing. It worked out.
All right. You the next one.
My question, huh? Okay. Boys, it's nice to talk about Marge. You know, she was a character.
Mhm.
She actually, she instigated the grabbing of the Briggs McDermott building from the schools and making it a historic thing in town. It's right next to the school administration building over there in
Right.
Bourne.
Yep.
Belonged to school. She got it. Who was the first woman selectman? This is the first woman. She was a full-time selectman of the town of Bourne. It wasn't Marge. This was a woman who won. Who was the first one to win? You know?
Don't know.
She's younger than Marge.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Yep.
Good.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Maria Levia.
Yes, it was Maria Leva. And this is?
Sherry.
What was it?
Could you say it again, please?
Sherry.
Sherry?
Sherry.
Yes.
Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, it is a little
All
delay. I
right.
can hear it on the
Yeah, it
TV
is.
when I said
Yeah.
thank you, Sherry.
Yeah.
If that's the
Yeah.
Sherry I think it is, you know, I like your hair.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
If it's not, then it don't matter.
Okay. One more on Bourne's government. Name the Bourne selectman who later became the first Barnstable County administrator.
Yeah, I know this
If
guy.
you don't know this one,
I know
boy,
this
he's
guy.
gonna get you.
Yeah. I know him pretty good. He's all right.
Okay.
You know? He's a good guy. Yeah, and he was a good selectman. I
Mhm.
used to, oh,
You used to?
I wasn't a good tenant, or whatever you want to call it. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, is it Barry Johnson?
Yes, it was Barry Johnson, and he is the current town clerk. This is?
This is Maud.
Say it again?
Maud?
Maud. Thank you, Maud. Thank you. Yeah, and when Barry was a selectman, he was a good selectman, and I was a fisherman, and I was a real mouthy fisherman. You know, we got to know each other real well.
Uh-huh.
Yep, but Barry's a good man. Okay, so
now we
this
have
is
a
mine.
photo.
I got a photo. Can anyone identify the 1950s, early 60s outdoorsman who was in this area? He was well known, really well known. Most of his TV programs would start with him along Buzzards Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Was it Gadabout Gaddis?
Yes, and this is
Don from Buzzards Bay.
Don. Thank you, Don. Good to hear from you. Yeah, it was Gadabout Gaddis, and he had some good TV shows back before, you know, he took it pretty serious. He was a real Thoreau type guy who really just, fishing was
Yeah.
part of his life. He loved the water, he loved the environment.
And this is the book here. This
Oh,
is his
yeah,
prize.
Did he win that?
That's his winner.
Yeah,
He's the winner.
Don won this
Yeah.
book. This book, so we'll get it to Don, but it's a Gadabout Gaddis book called The Flying Fisherman, and on the back it says Gone Fishing.
Gone.
And I thought he died, but I was wrong.
If you call after the show, we'll get the information and get you that prize.
Yeah, we'll get you that book to you because it's a good book, and it was once documented that he caught 124 striped bass in 4 hours during an afternoon in the canal in Buzzards Bay. Guy could catch some fish.
I guess so.
Okay,
Okay, the next 4 questions were given to us by Judy Reardon. If any of you out there have trivia you think might stump us, the crew, email it to the producer at trivia_whatdoyouknow@comcast.net. This will become part of the program. If you stump us, you will receive a gift certificate from a local Bourne establishment. All
very
right.
good, very good.
Okay.
You know, I'm not real good with that email stuff. I usually have to come over and knock on the door. You know.
Okay.
I don't even work good with the phone.
Oh,
Go ahead.
well. Johnny Most was a famous radio sportscaster for what team? Johnny Most.
Yeah, I'm sure this one's
There
going
we
to go
go.
right out there. Hey, how you doing?
It's the Boston Celtics.
Yes,
There we go.
yes, and this is?
Don from Buzzards Bay.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Yeah, the Boston Celtics. So Johnny Most, yeah, boom, Boston
Johnny
Celtics.
Most.
On the summit of Beacon Hill, erected in 1790 to 1791, so this has got to be old, stands a monument of American independence. Can you describe it? You know, some of us have seen it, and some of us
Yeah.
haven't.
Mm-hmm.
But this is at the top of Beacon Hill, and it was erected in the late 1700s, right after the Revolutionary period. Actually, it was still a Revolutionary period at the time. There wasn't no revolution. It was just everybody was happy it was over. I think.
You think?
I think.
I don't know. I think we got him.
Or you can tell me who designed it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, either tell me what it looks like, or who designed it. That's kind of a tough question. You can ask your next question because that's going to be a toughie.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, on the showdown in January, you were given a hint for the answer to this question. What U.S. president, a New Englander, had the nickname Silent Cal?
Silent Cal.
I remember this one on the showdown.
You know, and he was the president.
He was,
He was.
Yeah.
You know.
from New England.
Yep. Nobody ever accuses our local politicians of being silent. You ever notice that?
Oh, yeah.
You know. You know. Doesn't happen.
Nope.
Maybe it used to happen. Doesn't
Not
happen
now.
anymore. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Would that be Calvin Coolidge?
That would be Calvin Coolidge.
Yep.
And this is Dawn.
Yep.
Thank you, Dawn.
Buzzards
You're
Bay.
Dawn from Buzzards Bay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep, Calvin Coolidge. And if I remember correctly, Bob Parody was co-hosting that show. Boy, he knew it. Boom.
He did. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
No. Okay, so again, on the summit of Beacon Hill, erected in 1790 to 91, stands a monument of American independence. Describe it. It's a tall column crowned by an eagle, which for some reason to me,
and that was the answer.
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Skip, come on.
Well, see if anybody calls in with it. Go ahead, ask you. I'll ask the next question. The forest and the sea were the earliest sources of Massachusetts prosperity. They are remembered as symbols atop the State House. What are they?
No, don't say the answer.
Yeah.
It's right there. Just don't say
Well,
it.
you know, I read that. As I read it, I thought about
know.
there's a column with an eagle on it right in front of the Bourne Town Hall.
Yeah, there is.
There is.
Yeah.
I mean, it just describes that right there. That's why I was thinking of the similarity, but I didn't mean to say the
Yeah,
answer.
okay.
So on the forest and sea were the earliest sources of Massachusetts prosperity. They are remembered as symbols atop the State House. What are they?
I think we got him
I believe they're on the weather vane, aren't they?
on the weather vane?
Hmm.
Sure.
How you doing?
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, it's a pine cone and a fish.
Absolutely, and this is
Maud?
Maud.
Thank you, Maud. Yeah,
Maud.
it's the gilded pine cone and the sacred codfish, and it was because they boiled the pine down for
Mm-hmm.
pine pitch.
For pine pitch?
Yeah, to build boats.
What they do with the cod?
Yeah, they ate them. That's what they do. They built boats, went and caught the cod.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Okay, ready?
yeah.
How many Oak Ridge boys are there currently?
Probably a big pile of them. But
For those of you who are not familiar
Actually,
with this
official ones?
recording group, they're crossover country Christian music artists. But how many are there?
you're not asking me, right?
No,
Okay.
I'm not asking
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, they're crossover country Christian music artists. This is not a country Christian music town, I don't believe.
Well, you never know.
You better believe I don't ever know. You know? Right.
It's not a very high number.
Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm going to ask
Okay,
the
we'll
next
go
question.
The next one.
The next one, everybody's going to. Don from Buzzards Bay is going to call in before I even ask the question. What country legend had the hit song Lucille?
Sing it. Then they'll know.
Oh, no, I can't sing it. We need Jen to sing it, and she's not here. Lucille. And then there were other people, but what country legend had the hit song Lucille? I hope it's right.
I hope so.
You know, I'm
Sounds
not very
right.
good on music.
I don't know.
Hey, how you
Sometime.
doing?
Is it Kenny Rogers?
Yes, it's Kenny Rogers, and this is.
Gary.
Say it again.
Gary?
I just need to say it one more time, please.
Gary.
Carrie.
Carrie or Sherry?
Gary.
Karen.
Sherry.
Karen.
Karen?
No.
Sherry.
Sherry.
With the haircut.
Okay.
Oh.
It's Sherry.
Okay.
Very good.
Good job, Sherry.
With a haircut. Okay.
All right.
Woo.
Okay. Ready for the next one? Oh,
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, there's 4 Oak Ridge boys.
Absolutely, and this is
This is Jenny.
Jenny. Thank you, Jenny.
Good job, Jen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Later.
Yeah, so we just got
That's
2 of
4.
them together. There's 4 Oak Ridge boys, and that was Jenny. And then Kenny Rogers sung Lucille, and Sherry got that
was
one.
Sherry. Yep.
Okay, so next question's yours.
That didn't ring. No.
Yep, but they
Okay.
hung up.
Okay. What part of the human body reaches full size at birth, while all the others keep growing? And the correct caller receives a calendar raffle for the month of April that we spoke about in the beginning of the
Obviously, it's not the memory.
Women's Club. But the correct caller will receive a calendar raffle.
Yeah, this is what the calendar raffle looks like. You get all these different prizes that you could win. All these different things. I'll tell you what kind of good stuff there is on here. One-of-a-kind vintage silver fork necklace. They're really beautiful. A Magellan Navigator. That's $179 value. A gift certificate for the Mezzaluna when it opens up.
There you go.
Framed photos of maritime traffic on the Cape Cod Canal. That's priceless. On April 1st, Cape Cod Central Railroad dinner train tickets, value $289. So buy your tickets, guys.
I guess.
This has got some really, really, really good gifts. Basket of fine wine and cheese for a visit to the park with that someone special.
Oh,
You know,
you know.
priceless, you know?
Okay, so what part of the human body reaches full size at birth, while all the others keep growing?
Yeah. Okay, and I'll ask the next question, because that's kind of tough. The King of Hearts is different from any other top male royals in the deck of cards. Why? Why is the King of Hearts so different?
I
Oh,
don't
he's a
know.
scoundrel.
They oh, boy.
Yeah, so get your cards out and look. You know, what is with the King of Hearts?
That's
Why
a tough
is he
one.
so different?
Yep.
King of Hearts is different from any other top male royals in the deck of cards. Why? Okay. And the other one is, what part of the human body
Reaches full size at birth.
reaches full size at birth?
Yeah. Well, everything
Oh,
else
man.
keeps growing.
Everything else keeps going. Think about it. What do your babies look like? You know?
Yep.
Actually, in the art show last year, a young boy did a little picture of the big eyes on a baby.
Oh, yeah?
It was one of the winners. It wasn't really a baby. It was his image of a baby. It was beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Huh.
Hi, welcome to trivia. Hello. Yeah,
No, I
it was a beautiful, beautiful picture this kid did. It was in the art show. I shouldn't call him this kid. Hi, welcome to trivia. Is it the what?
Eyes.
The
Yes, it is the
eyes.
eyes, and this is?
Swan.
Must be Maud.
Maud.
That's
Thank you, Maud.
We'll move
Thank you.
Maud up.
Actually, if I remember correctly, it was one of Mary Mellie's children that did this painting. And
Oh,
it
yeah?
was beautiful. It
Wow.
was beautiful. It was, I was really impressed.
Okay, so we still need the answer to the King of Hearts.
Yeah, the King of Hearts is different from any other top male royals in the deck of cards. Why? Okay, and you can ask your next question.
Okay. What well-known Canadian female country and western singer had a huge hit with her song Snowbird?
I don't know. Maybe that's why Obama went up there today. You know, I don't know.
You never know.
The answer to question number 11, of course, was eyes.
Was
And
eyes.
Maud got that.
Yep.
Maud got that. And I can still
So
see
we
that
don't
picture.
know
It was
the-
kind of like an upside down teardrop with
With two
eyes.
eyes
It
in
was
it.
beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, not that I'm an art critic. but
Maybe
some
he'll
things
put it in again this year.
Yeah, or something else.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hello.
Hey,
How you doing tonight?
I'm hanging in there. How you doing?
Kings with an axe.
Say it again.
Kings with an axe.
Paints with an axe. No.
Nope.
Oh, well.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, the King of Hearts is different from any other top male royals in the deck of cards. Why? What did you say? He has an
It's
axe.
an
No,
axe.
maybe he does have an axe. Hi, how you doing? Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine. Snowbird is Anne Murray.
Yes.
Yes. Yep.
And this is
Karen L.
Karen.
Karen L. Thank you, Karen.
You're welcome.
I gotta check and see if you won anything, but you didn't.
No.
Very good. Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I got to repeat the answer. The answer was Anne Murray. That was to the Canadian female country western singer. We're still waiting for why the King of Hearts is so different. And Karen L. called in with
Karen
the answer.
Elt. Yep. With the
Okay.
Anne Murray. Yep.
Okay, now this is my question, right?
That's yours,
There's a big
yep.
X there. This is a photo. This self-portrait described as Cap with eyes wide open is of whom? No, that's not it. What is this model of
Say, what are
phone
you
called?
doing?
I remember those phones. My daughters used to have
It's a
those
pretty
phones.
pink phone.
Yeah, my daughters used to have those phones.
It's a certain type of phone.
Yeah, they called this a certain type of phone. Yeah. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, the King of Hearts has no mustache.
That's
King of Hearts has no mustache. Absolutely, and this is
Claire.
Claire.
Claire. Thank you, Claire.
You're welcome.
Very good. Yeah, I should have asked her what she knew about the pink phone. You know, it was a pink phone with a rotary dial, wasn't it?
Yes, in the middle.
Yep, and I guess that some of them had push buttons in the middle.
Did that one?
I don't know. Yeah. Does anybody know what that phone is?
They took
I
it
know
away.
lots of people know what that phone is. It just,
Yeah. There's not many more around.
no. Now all
No.
the kids carry their phones in their pockets.
They do. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
See?
That's kind of a lilac one, isn't it? Yeah.
It's pretty pink.
Pretty pink, pretty pink. Okay.
Okay. According to recorded history, what is the only month ever without a full moon?
Yeah, this is kind of tough, you know, because most of us weren't around then.
I know I wasn't.
Yeah. This was probably, it would have been like
A long
after
time.
the Civil War.
Sure.
Not much after the Civil War, though.
The only month ever without a full moon. That was kind of hard.
Yeah, I'd like the months with two moons. You know?
You do?
Yeah. Excuse me howling.
Uh-huh. He's gonna go get those
Yeah, I
clams.
like that. Yeah. Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
What do you think?
The phone was the princess phone.
It
There we
is.
go.
It is. And this is Don from Buzzards Bay.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Very good. It's the princess phone which is why I got it for the girls. And, you know, of course, they weren't allowed to hook it up or anything. They just had one.
Just to play with?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, no phone line. God, that would have been
Okay.
big trouble.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so that was Dawn from Buzzards Bay.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, good deal.
Okay, we still don't know the month ever without a full moon.
Yeah, only month ever.
So,
This is according to recorded history. I'm sure there were other months, but nobody wrote it down.
you think?
Maybe, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. At least no, you know.
All right, you know the next one.
Okay. This is an easy one. If you know Rembrandt's last name, what was Rembrandt's last name? Yeah, most of us just don't think of it.
I wouldn't know it anyway.
I wouldn't either. You know.
No.
Yeah, actually, you know, it would have fit in well with the picture that we had earlier, but we didn't have it. Yeah, it would have fit in very well with that picture, but we don't have it. So what was Rembrandt's last name? And I'll give you a hint. Begins with a V.
Oh, no. That's a good hint.
And it has a big R in it. Okay. You know, you
Okay.
might be able to sound that out.
I think we better keep going.
Okay, you can ask 18. Yeah, that'd be
Okay.
good.
Oh, there we go.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Huh?
Rembrandt is his last name.
Say it
no.
again?
Rembrandt is his last name.
No, no.
Oh.
But I appreciate the. I thought so too, but. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was too, but it's not. And I got question number 17 is going to come up next, and then Pauline's going to do 18 because we kind of switched them around because I don't know.
Because we don't know.
Okay,
Go ahead.
everybody knows not to run with scissors. All our mothers told us, well, most of our mothers told us that during childhood. Some of them said, run and get the scissors. But nobody knows, well, most people don't know who invented the scissors. So who was this clever guy who invented scissors?
He was clever.
He was. He made tongs too, you know, for picking up oysters.
These times.
Yeah, they were just big scissors.
Uh-huh.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, is it Leonardo da Vinci?
Yes, it
It
is.
is.
Very good.
Thanks.
This is,
This is Jenny.
Jenny.
thank you, Jenny. Excellent.
Good
Leonardo
job,
da
Jenny.
Vinci. Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, Pauline, your question's still over here.
Okay, it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Everyone who used a typewriter used one hand more than the other. Which hand was that?
I do not have type. I use the right hand,
And-
and I use it for my eraser too.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Just as a reminder, while we're waiting for an answer, Kids Born to Know airs live in March on Wednesday, the 11th at 6:30 p.m. Don't forget to remind the kids to tune in.
I'm telling you. I was watching this last week,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to go to a Board of Health meeting on Wednesday night. I have to be there at 7. And this show was so good last week and so funny that I almost got to the Board of Health meeting late because I couldn't tear myself away from it. They had this puppet, Fifi,
Uh-huh.
on the kids' show.
Oh, yeah?
It was a riot. You know, and nobody was calling in because everybody was
Didn't think it was
entranced.
part of
I
the-
couldn't even think about calling in. It was
Huh.
just so funny. And, you know, it's a show worth watching. You know,
Okay.
it really is. And kids enjoy it, but I guess
Say
I guess
March-
I better grow up. That's what
March
people
the
tell me. But
11th.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. You know, and the
Okay.
kids were really good. It's a good show.
So what hand was used more than the other on a typewriter?
Oh God. Yeah, that's a good question, and you don't have to tell us by how much. You know, just think about
No.
it. You know.
It's one or the other.
Well, you know what I think. I can remember you had to go like this all the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to use this hand to throw that thing
zip it.
back. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I broke more of those things, man.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was not good at typing. Hi, welcome to trivia.
It would be left.
Your left.
Yeah, it
that's
would be
right.
my left.
Yeah.
And this is?
Don from Buzzards Bay.
Thank you,
All right,
Dawn. Yeah, it was the left hand. And I really never knew how to type it. My mother had this big record. Big record. And I used to sit there and try to do it by the record. I never did learn. Never did learn.
Oh, well.
But, you know, my mother was tolerant.
She was, that's good. Okay, what kind of plants take 2 years to complete their growing cycle? What kind of a plant?
Oh, man, I don't know. Everything I grow, you just first year.
Doesn't last.
You know, it's gone. You know? I like those new tomatoes that they tip over, though.
Tip
You grow them in
over.
a bag and you hang them out in your yard.
Oh.
Saw them on TV the other day. Pretty cool. Hey, welcome to trivia.
Hey, is it marijuana?
No. No,
Oh.
that doesn't go 2
I
years.
don't-
It's not a 2-year crop. But thank you. Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
my
a 2-year crop.
goodness.
The answer was not marijuana.
What
Yeah.
kind of plant takes 2 years to complete the whole growing cycle?
Right. I used to know all kinds of kids in the neighborhood that used to grow this marijuana stuff.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Yeah?
Never lasted more than 2 or 3 months and get this totally be gone. Guys would be home drying it with a hairdryer. And I don't know why. You know? Wasn't
I
very
don't
tasty. Okay, so really, what do they call the kind of plant that take 2 years to complete their growing cycle? I don't know if it takes 2 years or lasts longer. I think that
It says 2 years.
it says 2 years.
Yep.
Probably that's why it starts with,
Stop.
yeah. All right, and I'm going to ask the next question because this one, if you're not a farmer, you're in big trouble. You know, Glenn Miller played what type of music? Glenn Miller. Do you know who he was?
I remember Glenn Miller.
Yeah, boy.
See?
Glenn Miller. He used to have like a show, right?
Was it a show?
I don't know.
No, he was a
Oh, that was
singer.
Lawrence Welk.
You don't know Lawrence Welk.
You don't remember that,
I remember
right?
Lawrence Welk.
Oh, man.
Yes, I do on Sunday nights.
Pretty scary.
With the bubbles.
Pretty scary.
See?
Yeah, it's champagne. How you
Yeah.
doing?
Hi, is it Jazz?
Yes, it's Jazz, and this is
Maud.
Maud. Thank you.
Maud.
Thank you. I was
Right,
supposed to give
Maud.
you 4 different kinds to pick from, but you just got it. It was supposed to be pop, country, rap, rock and roll, or jazz. And
She got it.
Maud got it. It was jazz. And I thought the phone rang again, but they hung up.
Yeah. I don't
Hi,
care.
welcome to trivia. Nobody there.
Okay.
So we still need to know the plant that goes for 2 years.
Yep. And that's the only one that we're looking for. Right?
Scallop takes 2 years.
We're not talking about scallops, Skip.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. The next question. What is a bistro?
A bistro.
Bistro.
Do we have any
That's
around here?
a bistro. Well, I
Yeah.
think we do,
I don't know.
but probably
Bistro.
not.
Kind of.
Where?
I think the Cup of the Bay in Katomet is kind of like a bistro. You know?
You think?
Kind of. Yeah, I mean, you can go in there, you can
We'll just call it
relax and have little group talks. And
Okay.
they don't have any music. I don't know, maybe they do. I don't go there very much. You know? They have very good coffee, though.
Huh.
Good hot chocolate, too.
There you go.
Yeah.
So what's a bistro?
It's not a car.
No.
Okay, so we need to know what kind of plants take 2 years to complete their growing cycle. Hi, welcome to trivia.
I'd like to guess on the biannual.
Yes.
Biennial.
Yes, very good. And this is?
Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy.
You're
Very-
welcome.
Yeah, yeah. It's a biannual, and that was Kathy. That means 2, right? Biannual. Biennial.
Oh, we have biannual.
Biennial. Yeah, well,
We have
you know,
biannual.
it's my accent. It's biennial, but, you know.
Sounds good.
I don't have the right accent for garden talk. So what is a bistro?
Yep.
And then my question is,
Here's another question. Yeah?
what is another word for dirigibles? They used to make dirigibles down in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, down during World War II.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, made them there.
Really?
Yeah, had these great big long buildings, and they made dirigibles.
Had to be a big building.
They were huge buildings. Huge buildings, and they made dirigibles. So what are they?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I know. Everybody will know once they realize what they are. Maybe it was World War I, but I think it was World War II. So another word for dirigibles, and they were things they used to look for German submarines with. You know, it's pretty cool.
Sure.
That's what they used them for.
Mm.
You know that? In World War II, German subs were off the coast.
Mm.
You know?
Okay.
So we needed something to go up. Well,
Never
what's a
mind.
dirigible? Yeah. So we want to know, what is a bistro? Hi, welcome to trivia.
Is it a blimp?
Yes,
That's
it is
a
a blimp, and
yep.
this is
Pat from Pocasset.
Pat.
Pat.
Thank you, Pat.
Okay.
It's
Thank you very much.
Pat.
Yeah, Pat from Pocasset, and it's a blimp.
It is.
You know, now they make them look like whales.
Now, how did Pat know that?
I don't know. Probably went to Disney World. You know,
Maybe.
Shamu, they fly them around down there. You know, all over the place. You go to Florida. Yeah, Disney
All
World's
right.
got trouble, you know.
They do.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
more blimps?
Yeah, they're losing money. They're going to lay people off. They said they laid off hundreds of executives
Really?
this week. Yeah.
Wow. Poor
Hundred
Mickey.
executives. They're getting rid of the people on the top. Going to keep all the donkeys.
Okay, so we still need to know what is a bistro.
Yeah, I know what a bistro is. So, you got another one there.
All right. We ready
Yeah.
for this one?
Go ahead. This one you could give us all kinds of answers and still be right.
Yep. What is the definition of the slang word hooch?
Hooch.
Hooch.
I love it. Hooch. Yeah, there's all kinds of things that hooch could be.
A lot of things a hooch could be.
I
Don't
once
say
upon
it.
a time, I thought hooch was pretty good stuff.
Hooch.
I still think it's pretty good stuff, but I use it for antifreeze.
Oh.
No, but yeah,
The slang word for hooch.
hooch. Yeah,
Kind of goes with a bistro.
could be, could be. Bistro. What else could be a bistro around here? There's some other places that are bistros. It's got to be. You know.
I don't know.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Is a bistro a cafe?
Yes, it is.
Good.
Very good. And this is
Don from Buzzards Bay.
Don from Buzzards Bay. Thank you, Don.
And I got the second one.
Go ahead.
What?
The hooch is booze, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Moonshine,
Illegal booze.
yeah.
Moonshine. Very good.
And that's
Very
Dawn. He
good. So
gets
Don
two.
gets 2. Thank you,
All
Don.
right, Dawn.
Yeah. And there's all kinds of things hooch could be. It could be the Chattahoochee River, but it's usually liquor. Hi, welcome to trivia. Hello, welcome to trivia. Okay, I'm going to hang up. Okay, hooch
Okay.
is usually booze, and a
Or
bistro
another.
is
Yeah.
a cafe.
Yep, we got that answer.
Yep.
Yep.
So, and they were both Don from Buzzards Bay, right?
They were.
Okay.
Yep. All right. You're the
If
next
someone
one.
is said to be vague,
Vague.
what does that mean?
Very vague.
You're vague. Yeah, what does it mean? Yeah. Yeah, I used to think the shellfish regulations were pretty vague.
Yeah,
You know, every year they try to tighten them up a little bit on me. You know, but now I just go to other towns and
There you go.
buy their
You're all
regulations
set.
because they don't mean crap.
That's.
You know,
Oh,
it's not like they're going to come out and beat you up. You know,
you never know.
no, they ain't happening. Yeah. You could buy a non-resident license in Falmouth for $50.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I
It's
mean,
worth it.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a deal.
And they're not vague down there, then,
They're
are
not
they?
vague. They don't know.
Here we go.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
The means vague means that they're not specific.
Absolutely. They're unclear, and
Yep.
this is
Don.
Dawn. Thank you.
Dawn.
Yep.
Thank you, Dawn. Dawn's
Don's pulling out ahead here
Dawn's
tonight.
honking tonight.
He is.
Yeah, vague means that they're not very clear and they're unspecific. And you know, if you really like to just go fishing, you like to go to a town that's not very
Nice.
specific, because you
There
just
you
can
go.
enjoy the fishing and not worry about who's looking at you.
Okay, we're on to the next question. What type of phenomenon is a zephyr? And
Yeah.
the correct caller will also receive a calendar for the month of April.
Do you remember back in the 30s they used to make a Lincoln Zephyr?
No,
It
it was
a
before
car.
my time.
Beautiful car. Beautiful car. It was one of. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, is it wind?
Yes, it is
Wind.
wind.
All right.
And this is
This is Jenny.
Jenny.
Jenny. Thank you,
All right,
Jenny.
Jen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there used to be one up at the Makepeace offices in Wareham. It was a 39 Lincoln Zephyr Coupe. It was the most beautiful car I ever saw.
Oh,
It was
yeah?
beautiful, yeah. And the woman used to drive it to work every day, drive it home, and the car was a classic.
Wow. So Jenny gets this
Jenny got it. Yep, a Zephyr.
calendar raffle.
Zephyr, and she got a calendar raffle.
She did.
Excellent. She
All
may
right.
get a ride on the train.
She may.
Dinner for two. Okay, when adding fractions, you must have what? So if you're going to add something up, fractions, what do you have to have?
2 numbers.
I know, but what do they have to be? If they're fractions, they have to be something.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, should we go on to the next one while they're waiting for that?
Sure.
Okay. What is a person called that goes and finds artifacts from a long time ago?
Yard sailor? I don't know.
I know a few of them
person
people.
who goes and finds
Yeah.
artifacts. You know, quahogs live to be 100 years old. Maybe it's a quahogger.
Could be.
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. Yeah. So, what is a person called that goes and finds artifacts from a long time ago? And I'm going to read the sentence above it, but that's the wrong
That
one.
was
When adding fractions, you have to have a specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have to find this thing before you can do it. It's find the. That's
Maybe
what
that's
teachers
our
used to
answer.
say to me. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Yeah, archaeologist.
Archaeologist,
That's
yes.
right, yep.
And this is
Dana.
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 Yes.
Thank you, Dana.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, an archaeologist. Archaeologist. So that was in. On what continent would you find Egypt?
Good question.
Do you know what's in Egypt?
Do I know what's in Egypt?
Yeah. What's the name of the river?
I don't know.
Runs through there.
The
Euphrates?
Thames River.
No, that's England.
Oh.
Euphrates.
I was
Euphrates.
close.
It was good. It was good.
The Euphrates?
I think they got some pyramids here or something,
Oh,
don't they?
Sure, yeah, that's what I was going to
Yeah.
say.
Used to be on the package of the Camel cigarettes. Remember that?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am younger
smoked-
than you, you know.
I smoked millions of those. God. You know,
So we still need the answer to the...
cigarettes used to be really popular before they legalized marijuana, you know.
They did.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
used to have those candy ones.
Yeah. So on what continent would you find Egypt? And when adding fractions, you must have what? And just think about it. In school, the teacher would always say, okay, the first thing you have to do is find something.
That's right. That's what
Find
they'd say.
something.
That's right. Okay, so we don't know what continent would you find Egypt either.
I do.
You do.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Common denominator is the first question.
There
Absolutely.
You go.
And I think the second one is Egypt. Africa, I'm sorry.
Africa. And this is?
Don from Buzzards Bay.
Don from Buzzards
Don,
Bay
so
just
he
got
gets
both of the
2.
questions. The first one was a common denominator. You need a common denominator. You need something that can be divided into both of them, I guess. I'm not going to get too far into it. And, you know, since they came out with calculators, life is so different. On what continent would you find Egypt? You would find it on Africa.
Africa.
Right? Very good, Don. Thank you. Did he win
Okay.
anything? Nope. What
Nope.
a ripoff.
Well,
You know?
hey,
Good. Okay, here we go.
we're coming to it. Don't worry, we'll get there.
Yeah, I hope so.
Which is the most common program used for typing text on a PC? The most.
Okay, I didn't have the phone hung up right. I apologize.
Uh-oh.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, is it Microsoft Word?
Yes,
It
is.
is.
And this is
EJ?
EJ.
Yep.
Very good. Thank you, EJ.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Thanks for
That
calling.
was an easy one.
Okay, now we've got a photo of 2 men and a boy.
Repeat
Who
the
does
answer.
who does this lady play on popular TV sitcom? So the sitcom is 2 men and a boy.
2 men and a boy.
No, it's 2.5 men. and who does this lady play on the popular TV sitcom Okay, I got to
This
repeat the
one.
previous answer. The previous
Yeah.
answer was Egypt, and a common denominator,
No. Microsoft Word.
and Microsoft Word.
There you go.
Microsoft Word is the most common program used for typing a text on PC. So, what's the name of that woman who's on 2.5 Men?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if anybody called or not. Hey. Nope, nobody's there.
That doesn't look like her to me, but that's okay.
Well, that's because we don't have the right kind of TV.
Oh,
You know, we get a little monitor there, but it does look like her.
oh,
Does like,
okay.
and she also has a nickname for somebody for a second point. For a second point, after you guess her name, you got to guess her nickname for one of the characters.
Okay.
You know, which.
You
Okay,
think you're gonna get it?
so 2.5 Men. That's with Charlie Sheen and somebody else and a little kid,
Alan,
but he grew up.
he did.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
And who's the woman? She's the maid on that show.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And then for a second point, what is her nickname for Charlie Sheen? Okay, so Pauline, that's the next
Okay.
question.
How many months on the calendar have no federal or state holidays?
Boy, you know, I would never know this.
Me either.
You know, because we
Unless
fish
you
for a
went
living.
going.
You know, but we both work for ourselves,
just
so
don't.
there's no holidays in our life.
That's right.
Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, it's Berta, the housekeeper,
Yeah, excellent. That's Berta.
and she calls Charlie Zippy.
Zippy.
That's Jen.
Zippy?
Yes,
Is that Jen?
Zippy.
and I know the next one too. It's 4 months:
Well, what are they?
March, April, June, and August.
Oh man, you are good. And what's your name?
This is Jenny.
Jenny. Very good, Jenny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Okay.
3. She's
The
moving
answer to
up.
those questions were
3.
the photo were
Is there
were-
2 for?
the woman's name was Birdie. There's 2 for that. And for a second point, Berta called Charlie Zippy. You know Charlie Sheen and the character Charlie. And then there were 4 months
holidays.
that have no federal or state holidays, and they are March, April, June, and August.
Good job.
I always thought my birthday in August was a holiday. I don't know. You know,
Oh,
God,
I
big
don't
day
know.
in my life.
Oh, me.
Oh, me. Give me one word definition for a candle that diminishes gradually. Hi, welcome to trivia.
Hi, is it March, August, and December?
No, it's not. That's not the right answer, but we already did get the right answer. The right answer is March, April, June, and August. Thank you.
But April and Patriots Day.
Thank you.
April's got Patriots Day,
April's got Patriots Day.
which is a state holiday.
It's a state
so
holiday.
we got the wrong one.
So we have March, April, June, and August, and you got December.
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Christmas.
So call me back
So
and we'll
no.
give you a point. Okay, just call me back and tell me Patriots Day, and I'll ask you your name. We'll give you a point. Thank you. Okay, one word definition for a candle that diminishes gradually. And that means it diminishes in size gradually, so you don't have to light
As
it.
it
Just,
burns,
just
yeah.
its shape.
Oh, just the shape.
You know. So what do you call that kind of candle?
Hmm.
You know.
Snow burning.
Yes. Well, if you don't light it, it lasts a hell of a long time. Don't throw a lot of light, but you know, you can make a sandwich.
Oh.
Okay, so that's my question, and your question
Okay.
would be, so remember, whoever called me and said about Patriots Day
holiday.
in April, you have the opportunity to call me back, just say Patriots Day, and I'll take your name, and we'll give you a point, because we screwed up, and I apologize.
Okay, we ready now?
Yeah, everybody's
Okay.
going to be calling saying, Patriots Day,
It's me.
Patriots Day.
Okay, Joan Baez is a famous. Oh, here we go.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, this is EJ, and I said the Patriots Day question.
Good man, thank you very much. Thank you, EJ.
So we'll
Yep.
move him up.
Going to move him
number
up one. Good man.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, Joan Baez is a famous folk singer and social activist who, along with Bonnie Raitt,
Bonnie Raitt.
visited a woman doing this on Earth Day a time ago.
Yeah.
Do you remember what this woman was doing?
Yeah, this was a big thing on the news, you know?
Do you remember?
Joan Baez and Ronnie, yeah, it was on like all the national news.
Oh.
They went to visit this woman who was, I could say she was acting like a nut.
Okay.
I could say that. That could be a
Well,
hint.
if you say, well,
That could be a
don't
hint.
go there.
Don't go there, okay.
Don't go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, okay, so give me one word definition for a candle that diminishes gradually, and it doesn't have to be lit, it just diminishes
In shape.
in shape. And then
And Joan Baez.
Joan Baez, yeah, Baez, and Bonnie Raitt visited a woman doing this on Earth Day once upon a time.
And what was
Do
she
you
doing?
remember what this woman was doing? And it was very unusual. She must have been a Keebler.
Keebler.
Yeah.
A little one.
Okay,
Okay.
and I'll throw out one more question
You
because
go
these two
for
are
it.
tough.
Oh.
Hi, welcome to Trivia.
Hi, is it Taper?
Yes, it's Taper, and this
Taper.
is.
And I know the other one too.
Go ahead.
And she was living in a tree that was about to be cut down.
Absolutely. The woman was living in a tree. Who's this?
Maud.
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 Thank you, Maud.
Maud.
Welcome.
Very good. So
So she gets two, right?
she got two.
Yeah, right, Maud.
Good deal, Maud. And the woman that Joan Baez and Bonnie Raitt visited was living in a tree because she didn't want to cut down.
She was living in it.
She was living in
Like a
it.
Keebler elf.
Like an elf. Or a nut.
Or a
But she
nut.
was living there. And the candle that diminishes gradually, even if you don't light it, is a taper. You know? Yeah.
Okay.
So here we go. Who was the first black man to be a head coach of a major league sports team? And here's the hint. It was a Boston-based team. Hi, welcome to Trivia.
Hi, is this Bill Russell?
It is Bill Russell, and this is
Maud.
Maud. Thank you, Maud.
All right,
Very
Maud.
good.
We got a tie between Maud and Jenny.
Yeah, she's doing
Look
good.
at
Okay, and this is your question.
that. Okay. In Ireland, whoop,
Hi, welcome to Hi, welcome to Trivia. Okay, I got to hang up because the phone was just being weird.
you
Go ahead.
ready?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
ready.
In Ireland, what do you kiss to be endowed with the great power of persuasion?
A red-headed woman. Then
A
you
red-
run. You run.
run.
Go on. Pardon me? The gift of the
In
gap.
Ireland, what do you kiss to be endowed with the power of persuasion?
Persuasion.
I don't know.
I don't know. I got a red-headed
There's got
daughter.
to be only one.
Go ahead. You know? I used to call her a bog rat.
A bog rat?
Yeah.
I bet she liked
That was her nickname. Oh, yeah. She
Oh.
never forgave me for that one.
Okay.
I know she's not watching.
You hope. Okay.
Oh, me.
Oh, me.
Yeah, maybe she is in big trouble. Okay, what do they kiss? They kiss us in Ireland. It's a real big deal.
Ireland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ireland.
Yeah. You
Ireland.
said in Ireland.
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 Red-headed daughter.
Okay. What do
You
you?
know, I know all about it. I've got a lot of
Okay.
Irish. Hi, welcome to Trivia. I heard you say the answer.
The Blarney Stone?
The Blarneys.
You said the Blarney Stone, but you're not coming through very good. Who's your name? What's your name?
This is Don from Buzzards Bay.
Okay, Don. Thank you. Thank you.
Good job, Dawn.
It's the Blarney Stone, and it's a big deal to kiss the
Not
Blarney
a
Stone.
red-headed woman.
In my imagination, things can be different.
Okay.
No, the Blarney Stone is not a red-headed woman, but
Okay.
there's a lot of red-headed Irish women out there.
I wouldn't know.
I was Irish.
You was?
I still am. Hey, how you doing? Hello? Oh, okay, so we got a photo coming up. Photo's coming up, and it's called The Scream by artist Edward Munch. Well known for this type of art, this being a perfect example of this technique. What form of art is this? What art form is this? Yeah, what art form was that was just on your screen? And
And it's
Remember,
called
the winner
screen.
tonight gets this beautiful, beautiful treasure. A memory of this winter.
A memory of this winter.
If this was at my house, it'd be full of chocolate chip cookies.
Oh.
Okay, so again, this photo, this beautiful photo, take my glasses off, it is what type of painting?
Don't forget his certificate.
Okay, the gift certificate also goes with this, you know, just in case you're wondering.
There you go.
Hi, welcome to trivia. Say it again.
Expressionist?
Yes, and this is
This is Jenny.
Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. That was Jenny, and it
That
is
was Jenny.
expressionist.
Good job.
Yeah,
Okay, we ready?
yeah,
How many is 4 score?
yeah. They've been talking about Lincoln a lot lately, you know. He had
Wow.
a speech with that in it. You know,
Yes, he
4
did.
score and 7 years
Yeah.
ago. Hi, welcome to trivia. It is 80, and this is EJ.
Yep.
Very good,
EJ.
EJ. Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah. Obviously, the score must be 20 years.
Well, do you think?
I thought a score was, you know, getting a deal on something. You know, the Beatles were from what English city? You know, they came from a city in, I think it's Great Britain, but maybe it's England. I don't know. I have to look out at my studio audience. Great
It's
Britain.
in England.
It's in England, okay. Great Britain must be all of them.
That's right.
Yeah, it's kind of like the United States. Yeah, so,
Ask our resident expert.
yeah, my, you know.
on Eastern
So again,
What?
the Beatles, they were a rock band. You remember them?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they had a funny haircut.
Had a funny
Yeah,
haircut.
when they first came out. Yeah, they were from a specific city in England. So do you know where it was?
Do you have a ticket? Do you have a gift certificate?
Yes, I do have a gift certificate. Do we have a gift certificate?
The calendar.
Okay, we got to give
Oh,
up a
that's
calendar raffle
number-
here.
oh, we got
And we're going to
yeah.
give one right here,
Oh.
right now. Right here and right now, you get a calendar raffle. We got to get rid of some of
Yep.
these. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey, hey, how you doing?
Good. That was Liverpool.
Very
Absolutely,
good.
it was Liverpool.
And who is this?
And
Don from Buzzards Bay.
Don from Buzzards
okay,
Bay.
thank you, Don.
And he gets the
You,
calendar
you've got another calendar raffle ticket. If you got one in the first place, if you didn't, this is your first one. And just to go on a little bit about this, this month marked the 45th anniversary of their first live appearance in this country on the Ed Sullivan Show. I know I've got to run along, and this month also marked the tragic loss of three really talented music stars. The Big Bopper, Richie Valens, and Buddy Holly, and their music's still part of our society.
Yep.
So, hit us with an easy one.
All right. What is the capital of Poland?
Yeah, this is a Polish question. And you know what? On Drew Carey Show, that's the name of the bar.
It is.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hey, how you doing?
Is it Warsaw?
It is
Warsaw.
Warsaw. It's
Yeah.
very good. And your name is?
EJ?
EJ. You just
EJ.
won a benefit fundraiser calendar raffle. Call us after the show, okay? Okay. And which U.S. state is Arches National Park? We've got 1 minute left. I want to thank everybody who called, and I want to read the winners. The winner, Don won. Jenny,
Jenny, Maud.
Maud, EJ, Sherry, Kathy, Karen, Claire, Pat, and Dana. And I want to remind everybody to have their kids and their grandchildren to play kids trivia on Wednesday afternoon. It's a riot.
Yep.
It's a riot. It's a good show. So again, Arches National Park. I was there a couple of years ago. What state's it in? It's pretty cool.
It's a ways away.
Yeah. Depends on where you're coming from.
Oh, okay.
Depends on where you're coming from.
Okay.
Yeah, you can ask the next question.
What is the collective name for a group of dolphins?
Yeah, they just have a whole bunch of these on TV tonight. They're trapped in this little hole in the ice, and they send an icebreaker to break the way to them. Those dolphins need to breathe, just like us. They can't swim too far underwater,